Hey, hello everyone, this is Denise Mackey, VBlog number 3. I tell you, my day is never a dull moment. I am here in my truck. Oh, Ladybug, that is Jade, my granddaughter I call. Let me tell you something. I have little nicknames for my grandchildren. My grandson is Beetlebug. My granddaughter is Ladybug. Now I have 2 grandbabies coming at the same time. Wow. I already had their nicknames. One is gonna be Doodlebug. No. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. See, I'm pre-naming them because I haven't seen them yet. But once I see them, then I can determine what I'm gonna call them. But I'm thinking about going with Jitterbug, and it's either gonna be Jitterbug, Doodlebug, or Lightning Bug. So those are the 3 that I'm gonna go with. But once I see them and once I hold them, I can determine their personalities. Because my grandson, before he was born, he was just so agitated and so active. Even in his mom's womb, he just was like, you can see him you can see his stubbornness and his ornery. You can see, and I mean, literally, he was like that in her womb. And every time when it was time for her to have him, they kept trying to monitor. You know that monitor they put on the mom's belly? They was doing that, and he could not stand it. He didn't want that on her stomach. He was zap out every time they would readjust it. And the nurse would leave back out because I was in there with her. And he would start getting agitated, kicking and having a fit in her womb. And the nurse kept coming in there and saying, y'all, Mom, you got to stop taking this, moving this. This has to stay on so we can monitor the baby. And she said, I am not doing that. That is him. And she knew she was having a boy. She was like, that is him. And I started laughing. And the nurses were getting, a little irritated because they thought we were lying. So when she readjusted the monitor, she stood there for a minute. And he did it again. And she would kick his legs and be kicking her stomach like boom, 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 boom. And the monitor was to fall back off. And she was like, oh my goodness. So I knew that he was Beetlebug. Because I knew that he was going to be, on the rough side. Beetlebugs in nature, it's hard to crush them. They have a hard shell. You can't just step on them. You can't crush them. They hardcore. And that's what I call my grandson. He's a tough little thing. He is. Even now, he's tough. He's 3 years old, and he's a tough little boy. But, so, the 3 nicknames that I have for, my 2 grandkids that are on their way: Doodlebug, Lightning Bug, and Jitterbug. So I have to see them to determine who is going to get what name. But those are my little pet names for my grandchildren. But anyway, I didn't make this video long. I'm sitting here outside of an establishment. Because I'm saying establishment because I don't want to put my son's business out there. But I took him to his interview. See, I am very big on helping my family. I'm very big about being there for my family. And all of my children will tell you that. Maybe one wouldn't, but that's another story. But anyway, the majority of them will tell you that I am there for them, and that I try to make sure that my children, I help them to achieve and get to the place where they need to become well-rounded, self-sufficient, independent adults. So, and even though they are adults, sometimes it still takes time to get to where you need to get to. And that's what I think. If more families were like that today, I think people will be better off. People will be better people because they stick together. But anyway, this is my video, and I want to say, because I am home, I'm able to do this for my son. I'm able to do this for my family. I'm able to be there for them. Again, everybody don't have this privilege, but if you would like this privilege and this opportunity, you know, I can show you how. I can help you to get there or work your way towards there. But in order to do that, you have to inbox me. You have to DM me. That's where all the information is. So anyway, thank you for watching my video. Again, this is my VBlog number 3. This is Denise Mackey, an entrepreneur on a mission, here to build a journey for my family, for my grandchildren. So if you haven't, check out my previous videos. Check out my website, an entrepreneur on a mission. My on Facebook. So that's all I want to say, guys. Thanks for watching. Have an awesome afternoon.